Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are finally taking a look at Yuto's Phantom Knights deck. I'm personally not very familiar with Yuto and other Arc 5, as I was way too old when Arc 5 came out and I really hated pendulums, and they have completely deterred me from Yu-Gi-Oh for a short while, so I will skip the character description entirely. In the anime, Yuto plays a Phantom Knights deck that is based on some weird weapons and armors, and some of those resemble a certain dual monsters archetype, which Konami is successfully holding back from us for about 17 years now. The deck is focused on XYZ summoning, as Yuto comes from XYZ dimension, but also employs links for consistency. The deck has a great searching power and even greater comeback power, and is also very consistent, but sometimes falls short on versatility, but it is always funny to beat opponent with high attack monsters, so the deck is, in my opinion, forgiven its flaws. The deck is a mashup of Yuto's anime and manga deck, and is constructed according to these 6 on-screen rules of the Yu-Gi-Oh project, which you can read right now. Before we head to the deck profile, please let me know in the comments below which deck from anime, manga or novel should I do next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm doing at least a video per week, and here is a quick sneak peek of what's coming next. So for the deck profile, 1 Cloven Helm, which is the worst monster of the deck, and is in the deck only because Yuto plays it. If you want more competent deck, play another Air Blossom. 1 Fragile Armor to deal with the dead hand situations. 1 Danger Lizard because it's amazing in this deck as it accomplishes everything the deck wants. It can discard a card, draw a card, and is also a level 3 monster. 3 copies of Stained Greaves, the second best Phantom Knight, because it can swarm the field. 2 copies of Ragged Gloves, 3 copies of Ancient Cloak for versatile searching ability, and 2 copies of the best Phantom Knight, the Tier Scale, to swarm the field. 1 Danger Rabbit, because again it's amazing. 2 Silent Boots to swarm the field and to search them traps, and 2 Ashes, which normally I would deem sacrilege, but since this is a go second deck and Ash is a level 3 monster, it is really insanely essential in this deck. And 2 Kagemuchas for level 3 extra summon. Then 3 copies of Allure of Darkness for draw power, 1 Rhoda to search almost anything, 1 Card Distraction to deal with dead hands and to fill up the graveyard, 1 Foolish for graveyard setup, 1 Phantom Knights rank up, 1 Cold by the Grave, since this is a pseudo combo deck, another one but different rank up spell, 1 Lost Vambrace, and 1 Wrong Magnet Ring, because they're not totally useless, but if you want to play more competitively, swap them with 1 Night's Wing and 1 Blade. Night's Wing for Monster Reborn effect, 1 Shade Brigandine for extra summon, 2 Fog Blades for Monster Reborn effect, 1 Sword for again Monster Reborn effect, 1 Raider's Unbreakable Mind for pops, and 2 Knight's Claws for negates. And that rounds up the main deck. In the side deck there are also other cards that Yuto plays in the franchise but are not that great, so swap them in only for purity's sake. And then for the X deck, 1 Antelian Dragon, not so good boss monster of the deck, but is Yuto's ace in the manga, so play it, or pop it with Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon for more competitive version of the deck. 1 Rebellion Dragon Overlord for potential OTKs, 1 Requiem Dragon for negates, 2 Arc Rebellions, which are the best monsters in the deck as they have really good protection and potentially insane attack values, and they also negate effects. 1 Dark Rebellion because it's cool, 2 Raider's Knight to cheat out Arc Rebellion, 2 Break Sword because it's the most essential extra deck monster as it opens so many plays, 1 Levier to recycle, 1 rank 2 Phantom Knight because Yuto plays it, otherwise it's quite garbage, 1 Trisbaena for cheesy burns and to dump Cherubini with low attack to the grave, and 2 Cherubinis, which are the main playmakers of the deck as they can foolish any level 3 monster from the main deck to the graveyard. So let's see the deck in action. A little note from the post-production. I have found that I mixed up Trisbaena with Rusty Bardiche when I was making a deck, and Rusty Bardiche is probably the best rank 3 link and conveniently a Phantom Knight. Please play Bardiche over Trisbaena, you will regret it otherwise. This is the finished decklist, so now for real, let's see the deck in action.